Deep in the bins of your local Goodwill, all these movies are revived. These long bygone horrors, too bad to simply riff. So where do I start? And how will this end? Are these truly bad? Well, that just depends how you like your films, cheaply made and shot, and acting that appalls, effects that are bad, but still they have their charm. The ugliest films of all.
Doing all of these movies is exhausting. You need to give me a second. I'm still reeling from Evil Bong and puppets. What's the next movie? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I found this really cool Rubik's Cube that I'm just gonna I just want to play with for a second. You guys don't mind if I play this Rubik's Cube? It's pretty neat. It looks I don't know what kind of Rubik's Cube it is. It's some sort of I don't know what would you call that? What would you call that? Some sort of definitely a Rubik's Cube. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna play with this for a second, and I'll promise I'll be back. Aha, there we go. Solve that. Whoa. Okay. Oh my God, you guys smell very strongly. I don't think people realize it. The three of you smell strong. It smells like a rubber factory in here. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry about that. Hi. I know you guys like to, really make it drawn out with the killing and the pain and all that. I get it. But they want me to see this movie. What do you mean? What? What do you mean the movie's worse? You guys rip people. Are you saying this movie's more painful? Is that what you're saying? Where are you going? How is this movie more painful than what you... they're gone. Jesus. Good Lord, I don't think you guys... You never realize just how strong some horror movie villains smell until you meet them in real life. Jesus Christ. I mean, considering what they do all day, I'm surprised they don't smell stronger. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to do this one. I just can't get a break. I can't get a break. They're not gonna let me. Voodoo. Do you do? I don't. But it's been represented on film in a plethora of ways since the beginning of film. Some are very dark and serious and eerie and respectful. And some are dumb and cliche and stupid as fuck. This is that second one. Shrunken Heads is a weird flick, to say the least. Now, technically, this is my last Full Moon Features flick of this month, and we're going out on the most absurd note possible, I think. So don't go into this movie expecting any rules or a sense of purpose or sense of direction or sense of logic. This film is pure and simple nonsense. So shrink your brain and let's start riffing Shrunken Heads.
Sounds like Danny Elfman's music. Uh-oh. Danny, why? Oh, that's why.
Thank you, Mr. Larson.
Nice seeing you.
And tell your nephew Peter I said hello. So the movie starts off with our normal-headed hero, Tommy Larson. He's working at his dad's shop when his friend John C. Reilly Jr., aka Bill, comes by so they can, I don't know, film their Sandlot Breakfast Club crossover. They then see another normal-headed kid, Freddy, being bullied by a young Paulie Walnuts and his gang of plain white tees.
Come on, you guys.
Look, Sally, could you just stay the hell out of this, okay? Hey.
You stay out of this, my girlfriend from the 90s. I'm with my gang from the 50s.
Hey!
Oh shit, it's Wario.
I give you all the trouble you can handle.
What, you got a friggin' problem, huh? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix a leak, and it's giving me a hard time, so I'm gonna take my trouble out on you.
You okay? Wanna get up? You okay?
Yeah, they pushed me into a puddle, and that's why my pants are wet. I don't see a puddle. I guess my pants absorbed all the puddle water. The three kids make fast friends as they bond over comic books they buy over at Mr. Sumatra's. It was like if Scatman Crothers from The Shining was clinically insane.
I'm gonna get the special crypto annual. Hey, and if you get the Green Lantern, then we can swap them after.
What's the Green Lantern?
Oh, psh. It's probably a movie I'm gonna do on this channel one day.
Here's for the comic.
Yes. Thanks.
Get out of here.
Wait, do you guys not want change? Guys,
That guy's
one of you gave me a 20.
Mrs. Sumatra?
Uh-oh. Don't look now.
It's Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. And the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. The kids are once again harassed by the local gang of the block and their leader Vinny, who is dating Sally, Tommy's crush. You got all those names? Good.
Just give it back to him.
What, are you gonna go to bat for this twerp now?
What are you gonna be, the potential love interest for this twerp now?
Look, jerk! Hey, who are you calling jerk, huh?
And why is your shirt so stretchy? Who does your laundry?
Hey, why don't you eat this, Mr. Sumatra, huh?
You have heard me?
That hurt my feelings. I want an apology.
Come on, Vinny, man, let's get out of here. That guy gives me the creeps, alright?
And it's not a race thing, I swear.
You shouldn't have done that, Vinny.
You shouldn't have done that, Vinny, please.
Wow, that's actually an amazing impression. Tommy, sick of being pushed around, asks Mr. Sumatra about his time as a cop back in his country of Haiti.
You used to be a policeman, right, Mrs. Sumatra?
Yes, I've had law enforcement experience in Haiti.
That sounds like a technicality. You were a mall cop, weren't you?
Back when you were a policeman, how would you handle a gang like the Vipers?
I would have collected information on them, and then transmit that information to a special squad of inspectors in the Tantant Makut.
What, like running surveillance?
It's more like blackmail that leads to murder.
Cops in Haiti sound pretty scary.
Yes, Freddy. Cops in Haiti are extremely scary.
I'm just messing with y'all. I'm not from Haiti. I'm from Jersey.
I just want to let you know that I'm really sorry about yesterday. Vinny just gets like that sometimes. I don't know why.
He's not even Italian. He's Jewish. He just really likes the Arctic monkeys.
Maybe he's just got a bad character.
Vinny has good qualities.
His dick is huge. And no, that's it.
Having trouble doesn't mean you go out terrorizing the entire neighborhood. And he's your boyfriend?
What's that supposed to mean?
Think about it.
Hello, Sally. Something wrong?
I need to figure out what he meant. I still don't know what he meant.
Do I detect...
Oh! Hey! Sally!
Yo, I stole this car. Definitely not my car. I only drive cool cars. I stole this one. From my mom. But still.
What you did yesterday was really awful.
Come on, that guy's a total wimp.
Tommy Larson's not a wimp.
And he's like 12. Why are we harassing children?
Oh, what? So you're all in love now?
That doesn't even deserve an...
Hi, cameraman. Hi, microphone guy. Hi, microphone.
Sally? Sally, those boys bothering you?
No, he's not, but can you stop staring at everyone so intensely? I don't know what you mean by that. God, I love raw Nesquik powder.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Jesus, stop the car, man!
Hi, movie studio set in the background. So Tommy's finally had enough of Vinny and his West Side Story rejects, and through Mr. Sumatra's advice, convinces the other two normal-headed kids to finally deal with them for good.
You know they're gonna come after us. So? What else is new? Those guys have been after us since kindergarten.
Yeah, since kindergarten. And since they were in college. Because again, these are fully grown adults harassing children. You know, the running theme with these movies this month seems to be that, the music fucking sucks. That night, while Tommy looks like he's about to practice his Buffalo Bill routine, he's interrupted by Sally. Kid, you make Macaulay Culkin look like Jason Momoa.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I know it's kind of late.
But can you help me practice my Fly Girl dance routine?
Sure. So, how come you're out on a school night?
My mom and dad were fighting again. I couldn't handle it.
And my neighbor Peter Parker was busy.
I don't know why I thought Vinny could change. I'm not gonna see him anymore, though.
None of us are. What do you mean none of us? What did you do? Where's Vinny?
And besides, I like someone else now.
Oh, great. He was a lucky guy.
Vinny. Another Vinny. There's a lot of Vinnies in New York.
You're trembling.
No.
I'm just nervous. What if your new boyfriend finds out? You're the... Fucking never mind, I'm going back to Vinny. Meanwhile, Bill and Freddie find Vinny and the cast of the Real Slim Shady music video stealing car parts, and they tell Tommy it's time to start the plan.
That's old lady Wilson's car.
And there's old lady Wilson.
Maku 2 calling Tommy. Maku 2 calling Tommy. Over.
What's that?
That's just, my Imagine Dragons album. Oh, ugh, I'm gonna leave.
What do you think you're doing?
Sex tape. Is that not where this is going?
When Vinny finds out, he'll kill you.
We're not afraid of Vinny anymore.
What's the worst that can happen? He kills us and a witch doctor turns us into a trio of revenge-seeking, bloodthirsty shrunken heads? Pfft. Come on. You're crazy. Keep filming, kid, because if those goons get got by Spider-Man, you can sell that to Jameson for a ton.
Come on, hurry it up already!
And be quiet! It's only like 10:30. Alright, fellas, remember, step, snap, kick, spin.
Alright, you guys, hold it right there.
Connors, we was just walking, right? And here you are, rousting us again.
This really is like West Side Story, but the cast is all people who didn't pass the audition.
Look at the car down there. See that car? That car looks like it's been stripped.
You don't see us lugging any parts, do you?
No, but you all literally have oil stains on your shirts and clothes. And there's a bunch of oily footprints leading to the car. And literally everyone on the block heard you stealing the car parts. Again, it's only 10:30.
Smoke. That looks like a felony being committed. Oh, yes, that is a felony being committed right there. All right, come on. Assume the position.
You're gonna pay for this, Lawson, you hear me?
Shut up, Booger.
Good luck. I'll be in witness protection by then. That is not how that works, kid. Oh. So... why didn't you just wait till tomorrow and bring the tape to the police station? So, I'm fucked. Pretty much. But hey, thanks for the blurry footage.
You shouldn't be seen here.
Yeah, well, this is my neighborhood, too.
Looks like an indie album cover. So Vinny turns to his boss, the Kingpin Big Mo, who looks like if Fry from Futurama was played by Steve Buscemi.
Hey, Big Mo. We gotta talk.
Still talk.
I got a problem. All right, my boys all got pinched, and I need to raise $3 grand to bail them out.
Well, I look like a bang.
Thanks for telling me that's Big Mo. I never would have guessed it from him walking into the room and saying, "Hey, Big Mo."
Vinny, I've been trying to bring you along.
Hi, a lighting rig. Boy, by the end of this movie, I think we might see the director.
I gotta know. You kinda soft, Vinny.
No, Big Mo.
I'm not soft, it's just the last time you grabbed me there, I think you broke something and now I use a catheter.
Hey, Big Mo. These are the twerps that got the guys pinched.
Ah, the photographer.
Ah, the photographer, Peter Parker. No, why does everyone in this neighborhood know Peter Parker? And so the kids are kidnapped and taken to Big Mo, who looks like if Frances McDormand was a JoJo character.
What are your names? I asked a goddamn question.
Mo, Larry, and Curly. Where's Shemp? We don't talk about Shemp.
What do you say?
I say Vinny betted that he's a rat bastard who belongs in a jail cell.
Kid fainted like Wendy Williams there, Jesus Christ.
You should think about coming to work for me.
Doing what Vinny does? Robbing people, breaking heads?
The living.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Also, can someone help my friend who fainted? I don't think he's breathing. Can someone put a wallet in his mouth so he doesn't choke or something?
Now I gotta figure out what to do with you.
No, please, take your time.
I want you should take these punks into the storeroom. I want you should tie them up, you know, real good. Then I want you should get lost because I got business now, huh?
Then I want you should ask for everyone's lunch order. Then I want you should go get that lunch order. Then I want you should go pick up my dry cleaning. Then I want you... The kids manage to escape, but Tommy, being the rascally normal-sized head kid he is, decides to mess up Big Mo's operation even more by stealing the sacks full of gambling slips because what's the mob gonna do? Kill 3 inconsequential kids who won't stop costing them thousands, if not millions of dollars? I'd like to see them try. Seriously. Please, try. I hate these kids.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm getting boxes of Maine lobster facial.
We gotta get out fast. Big Mo hired a couple of male strippers.
Come on, kid, run over there. Forget the sacks. We don't need them.
You got the wrong sack. This is the one full of snitch body parts.
Come on, we got this great. Come on. Kids, come on, Dad. I got a nice surprise for you. Come in. Come in. Come in. Right.
Jesus, these two make Harry and Marv look like Butch Cassidy. So, Big Mo, who definitely isn't 2 kids in a trench coat, tells Vinny that he has to kill the 3 kids and get the slips back.
The only way that I can see him making it up is by working it off.
Whatever you say, Big Mo.
Okay, Big Mo. No, I meant kill those kids. Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, I'll definitely kill the kids.
Don't worry, Freddy. After this is over, you're gonna be a hero.
And a martyr. A what? Nothing. Jesus, those kids got turned into Swiss cheese. And what about the slips? Alright, here's your slips, Big Mo. I might have gotten carried away killing those kids. Tommy! Yeah? You alright? No. So, Vinny brings the slips back to Big Mo, who looks like if Michael Shannon owned a ranch, and gets his promotion.
Good, Vinny. Broke your cherry, huh?
Whacked? What do you mean whacked?
I thought you was just gonna rough him up a bit.
That's right, then you just gave him a couple of slaps, you know, gave him a bunch of whacks, that's all.
Mr. J. I mean Mrs. M. BM. Your initials are BM. Shit, you're right. Fuck, I gotta change my name again.
What has happened here, Sally?
Boy, you're a deep sleeper. How did you just get here? I was with a lady of the night. So what happened here?
Tommy and Bill and that new kid, they're dead, just murdered.
Sorry. And I'll miss you most. I want to say Chris?
A most very tragic loss. Truly, like a dagger in my liver.
Don't you mean your heart? Oh, I didn't know them that well. After the funeral, Mr. Sumatra sneaks back in and uses the oldest and rustiest looking blade he has to cut off their still normal sized heads, which thankfully didn't get shot. Otherwise this movie would be called Shrunken Torsos or something. Meanwhile, Vinny convinces Sally he has nothing to do with Tommy and the normal head crew's deaths and asks for a second chance because who wouldn't want to date Tony Pajamas over here?
I have nothing to say to you, Vinny.
Just hear me out, please. Look, I just wanted to let you know.
Legally, I am not allowed within 300 feet of you because I was unaware you are underage and I'm clearly like almost 30.
I'm gonna go to night school, become a businessman, learn how to steal $1 million on legal like.
I saw half of Wolf of Wall Street. Seems easy to do. So you didn't see the end? No, why? What happens?
Good afternoon.
What's up with that freak?
Don't you dare say anything bad about Mr. Sumatra.
He's the lovable crazy person of the block. And like fun crazy, not public masturbation crazy.
Mrs. Berger was a pretty pleasant surprise.
Holy shit, it's that lady from Spirited Away.
Terrible stench coming from your apartment.
As you can see, this cat has not been brought at all. That is the source of that terrible stench.
Yes. As you can see, this is a Halloween decoration. It's not a real cat, it's a Halloween decoration. And it's very lifelike, and it oozes real pus. And So Mr. Sumatra, the lovable old man that he is, starts to make shrunken heads out of dead kids. I hope you guys forgive me, I forgot to add the cinnamon, but Whole Foods is charging like $11 for cinnamon, and that's ludicrous. I got this outfit from my dear good friend Ming the Merciless. These are just essential oils, because in all honesty, you guys do smell god-awful.
In the name of the Most High Lion of Judea, Haile Selassie. In the name of the Most High Duvalier and the Tantant Makut. Adi Dewey Dembella. Awaken. Awaken.
No! Take me back! Why? Were you in heaven or something? No. Okay, I may have made a mistake here.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
I want to see my Aunt Lacey.
Gonna be honest, kid, in your state, your aunt does not want to see you like that. Also, if anyone sees you, I will be arrested, so you can never see anyone you've ever loved again. But I mean, you're alive, so you're welcome.
You three will have the power to soar the heavens.
But not literally the heavens, because I have yanked you from the bliss of afterlife to live on as grotesque monsters. I'm doing you a favor.
Use your mind. Use your mind to stay in the air.
Just watch out for the fireplace. Ah, okay. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And you watch out for the ceiling fan. Right there. Okay. Okay, well, you just gotta look out for the window. You know what? Fuck these kids. Sumatra then begins training the Shrunken Heads to becoming revenge-seeking killers.
Revenge will be your sister.
Or Sonic the Hedgehog.
The thirst for vengeance grows and blossoms, and all traces of your humanity begin to vanish.
What does he have in his mouth?
No!
Alright, we gave people enough time to mourn and grieve and move on from your losses. Now let's go freak them out. So, a year's passed, and Big Mo's gang has taken over the one block of city set this movie can afford to shoot in, including Tommy's dad's store. The one place they haven't taken over is Sumatra's newspaper stand.
What do you know, Mr. Larson? Is it that time of the month already?
Let me check my calendar. Yep.
Just take it and go. The sight of you makes me want to vomit.
Buddy, wait till you see your kid and his friends. And now Sumatra finally lets the heads out to seek their shrunken revenge on the big city.
Fly. Rise into the night and do as you've been taught. And may all of your dreams come true, my boys.
Unless they involve having a body or dying. But if your dream is to be a flying head, well hey, I got good news. So this one's got fangs, okay. He's electric, alright. And he has a knife. Did they run out of ideas that fast? Why not give him laser eyes or fire breath or something? What's a knife gonna do? Oh, that. Hey Mo, I got murdered by 3 stooges. Ain't that ironic?
The change comes faster now.
The Master said our first kill would quicken the transformation. And as we continue to nurture our hate, the loss of our humanity will quicken evermore.
Thanks for saying all the exposition directly to the camera like we're the dumbasses. And also, every full moon we require at least 2 gallons of almond milk or else we explode. You got that? Hey Danny, can you do the Edward Scissorhands music but like slightly off-brand? Perfect, thanks Danny.
The Master was right. There's nothing more for us in this world now except for revenge.
And also dozens of grieving family members whose lives have been completely upended due to our murders. But like, yeah, just to us, just revenge. Hey Mo, I pissed on my shoes when I died. So apparently once the shrunken heads kill someone, they become mindless zombies who clean up and do community service? And nobody has that big of a problem with that?
A new and frightening disease seems to be attacking local criminals throughout the city. The mystery illness is characterized by a peculiar shuffling gait, a total loss of bowel control, and a compulsion to pick up litter and clean graffiti.
Oh, I forgot to mention, they're zombies? The dead walk among us? God has abandoned us all to suffer the wrath of the farting dead? Anyway, it's 1994. Here's Enigma with Return to Innocence.
Unless they have criminal records.
Yeah, I just got out of class now.
They give you a ton of homework also?
Well, there's a movie later. I thought maybe you'd like to go to it.
Yeah, it's called Forrest Gump. What's it about? I don't know. Tom Hanks is in it though, so it's probably hilarious. Later at Big Mo's warehouse full of nothing, Vinny tells those 2 knuckleheads to take care of Mr. Sumatra.
What you ought to be worried about is what I'm gonna do to you if I hear you ain't taking care of that Sumatra thing yet.
Look, I'm telling you, man, that guy's into a real bad scene, all right?
I am the one who plucked out your tongue with bolt cutters and roast them. And I shall take your brain and chill them.
And I shall also remove your genitals and use them as a coat hanger, and your nipples, and use them to level my uneven table. He's a Sith Lord, I knew it.
Did you see that? Fuck Vinny, man, fuck him. I told him Mr. Sumatra was into a bad scene and let him take care of it himself. I don't fucking care no more. I don't fucking care.
Fucking don't give a fucking fuck about fucking Vinny's fucking operation. That fucking fuck need a fucking dick. Fuck. So Sumatra unleashes the tiny craniums once more to take care of those actually responsible for their murder.
Where, Master?
There go the malefactors.
I need to find a new stand to loiter at. This one's fucking weird.
Something? Nah, man. I gotta take a shower. Don't be whining when I turn it off either.
Gee, I sure hope this towel doesn't accidentally fall off in front of you. Why didn't you wait until I got dressed? Meanwhile, Vinny and Sally are getting a bit too close for comfort.
I just don't want to, Vinny.
You think that's funny?
Oh, look, come on, Sally. You know how I feel about you, right?
That's not the point. I'm just not ready.
Well, what do you mean you're not ready? I mean, you're almost 16, right?
Whoa, Vinny, almost 16? How is he not in jail for that? This is the bigger crime. Jesus, this guy's more like Tony Pajamas than I thought.
Hey, Booger Man.
Ah, yes, Booger. Esteemed character name to have on the resume. Get this fucking head off of me. It's one thing to die naked. It's another thing entirely to die with a naked guy named Booger holding you down. Vinny then goes to Sumatra's to buy a magic potion that makes girls of legal age.
Sumatra, get out here. I want to talk.
No, I'm kidding. He just gets attacked by zombies.
Mr. Sumatra wants to see you now.
Boy, that guy could really use some Crest mouthwash. This video is not sponsored by Crest, but I would really like it to be because I could use the money. Meanwhile, Sally goes to the cemetery to pay her respects to Tommy after a whole year has passed.
I know I haven't visited you lately, but I never forget about you. I love you, Tommy. Even when we were little, I think I loved you. I wish you were here so badly.
You and your full body and normal-sized head. Connected, of course. And your amazing hair and great skin. Otherwise, I hope you stay dead.
Oh my God, no! Mr. Sumatra brought me back from the dead. It was Vinny who murdered me, Sally.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
I will show you, Sally. I will implant my memories inside your brain.
Oh God, she hit her head on a tombstone. Jesus.
Bear witness, Sally. Bear witness as my life was so cruelly torn from me in the prime of my youth.
By the way, I'm colorblind. I see everything in sepia tone. Sepia tone. Sepia? Sepia. Sepia?
He prepared my head so that it could receive my restless, wandering spirit once more.
What's this memory? It looks like you staring through my window. Skip that one. Skip that one.
Let me be close to you now, Sally. Let us share a last embrace.
How can we do that?
I will show you, Sally.
Ah, Tommy, what are you doing? God, I can't stand it.
Pretty sure that's the FBI.
Tommy, come back, please.
Nah, I got my headless nut. I'm out of here.
I want to see Tommy. Where is he?
I've heard you're suffering from delusions.
I'm coming in.
You do understand you've seen too much and now I have to kill you, right?
And he showed me things. I don't know how, but he did.
Have a seat, Sally, please.
And please, rest that wonderful head of yours on my very special couch that is certainly not a guillotine.
I dated Vinny for nearly a year. If you knew he was a killer, why didn't you warn me?
I don't know or care for you that much.
Wait a second. How many are there?
4, including you, I mean 3. So far.
Jesus, God in heaven, Mr. Sumatra, how could you be so cruel?
Cruel?
It is. It's the cruelest thing there ever was.
No, Sally. For these boys are no longer human in any sensitive way. These beings that you confront now shed no tears, have no sympathy, nor do they suffer, Sally. What animates them now is the desire for revenge.
Yes, I stripped them of their souls and humanity and turned them into emotionless, soulless, slavish killing machines. Now how is that cruel?
I refuse to believe that. Tommy was too good of a person. He cared about people. He believed in doing the right thing.
Would a good person try to motorboat you in a cemetery?
His body may be dead, but Tommy's spirit, that's a different thing altogether. Nothing can touch that.
Oh, I did. Do you not see all my voodoo stuff? I got his spirit in a jar right over there.
I know I disgust you now.
No, it was just a shock of seeing you like that. But you're still Tommy. And if you disgusted me, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Hold on, wait. The FBI just left. The FBI just left. Please don't do this. They're coming back. Please don't. Wait!
Never have I seen or heard of a human head made so small to show affection of this sort.
What are you, writing an essay with a word count? Just say, wow, that's weird.
Will leave you alone to afford you privacy.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone too. So after that crime against all that is holy, we see Vinny is growing more paranoid by the minute. I know you're expecting a lot of zombie jokes, but I'm saving all my zombie jokes for next week.
Sumatra, man, call these fucking things off, man. I swear to God, I'll do anything, please.
You have to teach me and all the old people how to use technology. No, please, anything but that. Meanwhile, at Sumatra's, the final step of his plan is beginning as he enlists the help of, again, I must say, a 15-year-old girl to help him commit murders.
They wore in the Tantamakut?
Oh, yes, my child. And I wore it proudly back in my homeland.
Dude's dressed like he did the theme song to Carmen Sandiego.
Tonight, I wish, but are you ready, Sally, for capital punishment? Haitian style.
Well, let's see. I'm 15. I don't speak Haitian. I'm white. I'm in a strange man's home that's full of dead animals and witchcraft, and you're planning on killing dozens of people. Let me just call my mom real quick. Your mom's phone number is only 3 digits? Yeah, huh?
911, what's your emergency?
Before we proceed, I must ask you something. Take care how you answer, for this is very, very important. I must know now, Sally. Is your maidenhead intact?
If you're asking if I'm a virgin, yeah, I am. You aren't gonna sacrifice me or anything, are you?
Of course not, my dear child. Go into my bedroom and dress in the gown in my closet.
Stop watching that fucking movie!
Nah, don't worry, it's almost over.
I'm saying this as your fucking lawyer, you need to stop!
I only wish my old comrades in the political section were alive to see you at this moment. They would be greatly charmed.
I am Chris Hansen with Dateline.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting you. Meanwhile, at Big Mo... Jesus, can this movie calm its fucking boner down for 5 minutes? Meanwhile, at Big Mo's, Vinny tries to warn them of their impending shrunken doom.
They're fucking dead. Heads, little heads, they're flying around. They got ponytails, they got teeth, they got bugged out eyes. They belong to Mr. Sumatra.
Heads with hair, teeth, and eyes? What are you talking about? What's next? They're gonna have noses and ears, too?
They're chasing me around everywhere. They got maggots falling off out of their mouth. They got the lights. They got the lights, and they're coming after me.
Oh shit, Sumatra summoned that lights out demon.
You don't believe me? You stupid bitch, they're coming for us!
Hey, you don't talk to Big Mo like that. Little Mo, sure, but not Big Mo.
Lieutenant Colonel Aristide Pierre defeat Sumatra of the Tantamakut. Retired. You now will be bound over to my condominium for zombification.
Boy, these gangsters got the slowest reflexes. He tries that anywhere else and it's like...
Lieutenant Colonel Aristide.
Wow, I can't believe the zombies got Big Mo's whole gang. 2 guys who couldn't even capture children. And she's walking in with what looks like a biblically accurate angel.
Sorry, Vinny. You're gonna have to answer for Tommy.
And even if you do survive this, you are gonna have to register as a sex offender.
Behold our bitch and chainsaw, Sally.
No power on earth saved you from your day of reckoning, woman.
Ah! Why did I not consider getting shot? Boy, it's the little things that you forget about. Can we turn down the oingo boingo for a second, Danny?
Oh no!
Just do it.
Shit!
Shit. That guy's headlights are way too bright. Yo, buddy. Turn them down.
Are you ready for the apocalypse?
Must be a bus full of anti-vaxxers. Oh god, no. Louis C.K. is with them. This is a nightmare. Buddy, you keep drinking and driving like that, you're gonna end up... Oh, okay, well... Sumatra's gonna bring back all those people as shrunken heads. You fucked yourself, Finny.
You're not gonna be able to move, not scream, not even cry, Vinny.
Shut up!
You may as well give up now because Mr. Sumatra's gonna get you no matter what you do.
Shut your friggin' little traitor mouth!
And you should see the dress he has prepared for you, Vinny.
Look, I was trying to you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, so this is a molehill. You call a bunch of dead guys chasing us around.
Hey, if all of you don't shut up, so help me God, I will turn this car chase around. Ew, come on, you don't know where Big Mo's been. Looks like she tastes like cigar ash and hair gel.
Enough from you! Give it up, lady. You're under arrest.
Oh, you want some too? Oh!
Does that count as a headshot if they're just head? Little do they know a backup car is on the way.
Take her away, Ian. Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I wasn't drinking anything. What it feels to chew 5 gum.
What was done to these creatures is not for the like of you, woman. These zombies are able to walk the earth for a short period of time before they deteriorate into a brown liquid. What I have reserved for you
Is just the brown liquid part. I'm talking straight shit. I'm turning you into fucking diarrhea. Big Mo, no! Use that armadillo shell on your head like a shield.
I have healing infusions at my condo, Sally. We will go there now.
Hey, what do you want to do with me?
You're of age, right? You want to go back to my condo? Do you guys want to fondle my boobs too, or?
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Sumatra?
Go ahead, son.
How come you shot that guy when he opened the door?
That's your question. I was willing to answer any and all questions, and that's the one you chose. You have no other questions about everything that just happened.
There's an old Haitian proverb. When the tonton macoute comes knocking, don't answer the door.
That doesn't answer my... I have an insatiable bloodlust, Sally. Can you not tell?
You, Sally, as a new high priestess of the Verdun, will be their caretaker. They are yours to take.
Thanks. These definitely will help me find a stable and healthy relationship. Cherish these moments while you're young, Sally. When you're young and you can help commit murder by mummification and help your dead friends commit a mass killing spree. Some people wait a lifetime for moments like these. So that was Shrunken Heads. You guys can leave now. FBI is still here. While it certainly is one of the more bold full moon flicks, and it definitely has its own unique voice and style, that voice and style ain't that great. It's at times way too cartoonish and over the top, and other times not over the top enough. There's no real stakes or logic to anything, and everyone just brushes off the way more interesting concepts in favor of farting zombies. But speaking of zombies, I wanted to end SLOP-TOBER with a bang. And nothing screams sloppy more openly and proudly than trauma movies. So next week, we're going to end the month looking back at the first trauma movie I ever saw as a kid. Y'all stay sloppy now, you hear?